Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Wisdom. My name is JB Hilliard and these are short video snippets designed to answer questions you may have about estate planning or probate. And for this week's video segment, it's going to be short and sweet. I am actually just checking in on you to see if you did that homework assignment I assigned you a few weeks ago. So for those who missed that video, go back to my YouTube video library and the link is in the description below this video. And it was from the July 1st posting. And in that video, I talked about making sure you have identified or listed correctly your beneficiary designations for things like your bank accounts, your brokerage accounts, your pension accounts, and your life insurance policies, stuff like that. And so the assignment was to check all that out to make sure everyone is listed as you want, as you desire, as you intended, and especially if there were any major life events that have happened since the last time you checked or since you opened those accounts. And I did walk through that exercise along with you. Now, for my life insurance policy, I was 100% confident that was accurate because I had actually just checked that last year. And actually updated it shortly before my last check. So I was 100% sure that was fine, but I double checked it anyway, and it was. And that was an easy process for the company I'm working with, where I could actually do that online and see everything online. Now, my bank accounts was a slightly different story. Now, as I mentioned in my other video, I have a lot of different accounts. Not a lot of money in them, but a lot of different accounts because I have a couple different businesses plus my household stuff. So I actually have 3 different banks I deal with. One I like over the other ones, but we won't get into that. But for my household accounts, again, I was 95% sure those beneficiaries were correct. But that 5% hesitation was because I hadn't really checked since I opened the accounts. And although I had actually switched to new accounts for my household stuff just a few years ago, I still wanted to double check to make sure who I listed was who I wanted to list. And so that wasn't as fast as a process with my life insurance policy set up and my login portal and all that. I had to actually submit a ticket for this particular bank, but they responded like the very next day and actually sent a formal letter that I could print and save and add to my files for my eventual executor of my estate. So that I really liked. And the other ones were fine. And again, it wasn't an automatic access through my regular login. I had to submit a formal request and then they sent that information back. But it was good to go through that exercise just to make sure, because again, some of these accounts we haven't looked at as far as the setup goes since we opened those accounts. And for some of us, we've had some accounts for years and years and years, and a lot of changes can occur for that long of a period of time. So if you haven't done your homework assignment, please do so. If you still don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my July 1st post, Wednesday Wisdom post, listen to that video, watch that video, and then do that homework assignment. Okay, so again, as always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.